Hey guys, and welcome to my mod spotlight for the Speedometer mod. That is that little speed circle, half circle that you see just above the action bar. It has a yellow, green, and red down there, and you guys have probably seen this in a few of my videos by now. That's because I've been waiting to make this video until I had a free day to make it. And this is a newish mod, just like my meteorite waypoint mod. That one had just come out right when I made that video. This one came out just about last week, if I believe, or if I remember correctly. And what this does is exactly like most mods that say it in the name of the mod. It shows you your speed. Now, this mod is a hit or miss. It depends on you if you find it useful or not. I like it because it's very small and it's out of the way, and it doesn't really hurt you to have it. It's not it's not going to improve your efficiency at all, like the mini boss radar mod or the shadow stellar radiant mod that shows you when you get a stellar radiant or shadow drop. It's not going to be that useful in terms of that way, but it is kind of useful to check your speeds. It does run off of the show player location, so you have to make sure you have show player location activated in your miscellaneous settings. And what it does is it calculates how fast you are moving through the world depending on your location in the world. So it is not the most accurate, or it is the most accurate. I don't know, because I'm only supposed to have 90 movement speed, or I guess 93, and as you can tell with lag and stuff, it jumps from 90 or 80 movement speed to 116, just because I'm skipping through the world and stuff. So lag really does mess with this thing, and it's not exactly what your movement speed is. It can only I know it's almost impossible to calculate it based off of your true movement speed, but it does show you based off of how fast you're moving through the X and, or I believe it's just the X-axis through the world. And it has helped me in some ways. I know now that when you go underwater, you move 10 movement speed slower. It's always felt like you move slower in the water, but it was always like a placebo. No one ever knew if you actually moved slower in the water, unless someone just like raced someone else, I guess. But now you know exactly, hey, if I'm going 83 on average with no lag and I jump up and I'm doing 93 on average, that means I'm moving 10 movement speeds lower. And it doesn't say that in the stat sheet. It still says 93, you see? So devs, why are you not telling us the truth? I'm not at 93 movement speed right now, I'm at 83. So that's like the one thing that I found most useful, and like I said, it's very small. It's down in the bottom where it doesn't take up any space, so I would recommend just having it in general. But I wanted to explain it just so that way, you know, I'm not saying it's the most efficient mod in the world. It's not going to increase your efficiency at all unless you like to stay underwater a lot. Now you know not to. But it does help in some cases. You know, if you're playing a Neon Ninja in the fire world, it's kind of hard to, if you're using this costume specifically at least, it's kind of hard to see if you're invisible or not, and that will help you determine if you're invisible or not. If you're not moving at 170 movement speed, you're probably not in your right click, so you should right click. So it does help in some cases, like I said. But yeah, I'm just leaving it up to you guys to make that decision, and that is it. So let me show you where you can download this and how you can download this. Alright, so there are two locations, at least websites, that you can download this mod. I will have both of them linked in the description below if you just want to skip this entire step of the video and just want to download it if you already know how. But one of the ways is through Steam Workshop. Now, you do have to use Steam for it to work, but it is the easiest and most simple way to do it, and it's my personal way that I download mods. And it's not the most popular mod, it's not even the most subscribed, but you can go to see all 340 items. I do believe it is in the at least first page. Yeah, there it is, Speedometer. So it is in that page if you want to click on it, but if this is like months after the video, or maybe like a year after the video, you could just come up here and do Speedometer in this Speedometer. That's how I have to say it to remind myself. And then you can just find it there. Once again, I will also just have a direct link to this page in the description for both Steam and the next step that we will be going to. And all you have to do, this is what makes Steam so simple and so easy, is all you need to do is click that green subscribe button, and it will download it automatically, and it will keep it automatically updated forever until you hit that subscribe button again to unsubscribe from it. That is why I love Steam Workshop. It's very simple. It keeps it automatically updated forever. You don't have to open up any third-party programs to make sure it's updated every single day. You never have to worry about it again. Just click that subscribe button. Done. It is by Storm Reaper, which is another awesome person just like Novaz, another one of those awesome mod creators that make mods that actually help your efficiency in the game and don't just change the look of like a costume or something. So another very useful mod creator. I would highly suggest clicking their name and going to their Steam Workshop to see everything that they have created, because they have a lot of good mods, and a lot of them are in the most popular section, so you could probably just find them all there. But this is through Steam. If you cannot use Steam, it maybe lags your computer or something, the next place you can go to is Trove. Once again, this will be linked in the description as well with the Steam link. And it's the same process. You either can download it manually, however I would suggest not to, because it's the worst outcome out of all of them, or you can download it automatically through trovetools.net. I will have a link on how to do that in the description below. I have made a video exactly how to use trovetools.net, automatically download the mod, and also keep it automatically installed just like Steam Workshop does, but this is for the users that don't use Steam. If you cannot use Steam and you cannot use trovetools.net for any reason, you can download it manually. I don't have a proper guide on how to download manually, but it is included at the end of my first ever mod video. So all you need to do is click the mod spotlight playlist on my channel, go back to the first video that I did in that playlist, and towards the end of that video I show you exactly how to download and install mods manually if you need to. But that is it for this video. Once again, check out Storm Reaper. They make a lot of great mods just like Novaz, and I will have links to everything in the description to make the process much easier for you guys. And that's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.